Ladies and gentlemen, Access India is a community-driven initiative which empowers its members with information, solution, organizes and provides direction to all issues concerning the disabled. Even though members of the Access India regularly interact in digital space with great passion and fervor, this convention has provided a platform to meet up in person. And that's the reason we are all here. For the next 2 days, we shall be deliberating on various topics under the banner of this main idea, transformation through consolidation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed pleased to have amidst us the host of dignitaries for the inaugural ceremony. We shall now begin with the inaugural ceremony. It's your privilege, Guru Prasad Pavaskar, the Goa State Commissioner for Persons with Disability, to kindly escort our chief guest of today's function, the Honorable Minister for Power, New and Renewable Energy and Housing, Sri Ramakrishna Elias Sudhir Dawekar, onto the stage. Our guest of honor, Social Welfare, River Navigation, Archaeology, Archives Minister, Sri Subhash Phaldesai, we request you to kindly escort him onto the stage. I request now Madhav Sawant, the coordinator of this event, to kindly escort our Executive Director, CDAC, Dr. Sashi Kumar, onto the dais. Madhav Sawant, it's your privilege to escort the State Commissioner for Persons with Disability, Mr. Taka Hasik. Madhav Sawant, kindly escort the solicitor Kanchan Panavani onto the stage. Moderator of Access India, Mr. Harish Kotian, it's your privilege, Madhav, to kindly escort him onto the stage. Is Mr. Major General present here?
No, Major General is not recording. He's on record.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the dais is all set, and now we have the students of the National Association of Blind Goa State Branch to present mementos to our dignitaries. Akshay Bangal, it's your privilege to present a memento, a bouquet of flowers, and the memento to our chief guest of today's function, our Honorable Minister, Sri Ramakrishna Elias Sudhir Dawekar. Akshay Bangal, please do the needful. Sumira Khan, it's your privilege to present a bouquet and a memento to our guest of honor. Honorable Minister Sri Subhash Phaldesai. Chetna Saharpurkar will now present a bouquet to our Goa State Commissioner for Persons with Disability, Sri Guru Prasad Pavaskar. Misbah Bhagwan, it's your privilege to present a bouquet and memento to the Secretary of State for Persons with Disability, Mr. Taha Haziq. Anjali Rathore, a young lady, will now present a bouquet and memento to the solicitor, Kanchan Patnani. Misbah Bhagwan, it's your privilege to present a bouquet and a memento to the moderator of Access India, Harish Pochian. Another young lady. Thank all the students of the National Association to the Blind for Goa State Branch for having done the needful. Ladies and gentlemen, no function in Goa begins without the lighting of the traditional lamp, which symbolizes light and enlightenment. I now request all our dignitaries to kindly come forward to light our traditional lamp.
Gentlemen, little behind. Little behind. You are sir. Oh, sorry.
we have all our dignitaries lighting the traditional lamp. It's now our Honorable Minister Gasofauna Subhash Baldesai lighting the traditional lamp. And the Secretary, Mr. Takar. Thank you very much, dignitaries. Since we had already recited in chorus our national anthem, we will not do it again. It's now the time to listen to our dignitaries. We have dignitaries from various walks of life, and I'm sure they will enlighten you all with their views and experiences they have in their life. I now request the SS India moderator, Mr. Harish Kotian, to kindly address this august gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And welcome to Access India, the 5th convention. The last that we had was in 2014, and after 8 years, we are having it now. A lot of things have happened since 2014. We have the Rights of Persons with Disability Act coming in after that. We have the act coming. Then we have Access India campaign that is there, and we have so many things that has happened since then. So we thought it was the right time when we got the invitation from Taha to have the convention out here. So we took it gladly, and so we are very happy. And so welcome you all, and have a great convention, and be with us for the next 2 days, and also participate in all the events of Purple Fest. Thank you. Welcome everyone.
Thank you, Harish. It's now your privilege, the solicitor, Madam Kanchan Pamnani.
So,
I think, Madam, you are well known by the entire audience here, so nothing to worry. You can only highlight that with your views.
thank you. Well, thank you to everybody. First, to our organizers, Taha, the ministers, and the Goa government. Thank you very much for inviting us, and thank you to each one of you for showing your enthusiasm to be here. What has happened? The transformation. Well, now we're getting a few jobs, and we want more. We want to get better. We have small businesses. We want to become bigger business people. We are transforming ourselves from a bichara blind to I think an empowered group. There are many things that we have to look forward to, and many things that we still criticize. I remember in 2005 and 2006, we were looking for banks, for bank accounts, etc. Well, in 2008, we had the circular, and things have changed since then. But now, we want accessible banks, and we want more and more of them. So, there are many things like that we need more, and we have to consolidate ourselves. We have to become a group which counts, and therefore, whenever there is a digital requirement to please complain, please write, please do that, right? And I want each of you, and I'm requesting, begging, whatever the word is, please, let's be a group. Let's do something together. We don't have to meet physically for that, we have to meet mentally for that. Let's go together and let's go ahead. Thank you, Global Fest. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Kanchan. It's now your privilege, the Secretary of State for Person with Disability. Okay, the Commissioner wants to speak first. The Goa State Commissioner for Persons with Disability. It's your privilege, Guru Prasad Pavastar, to say a few words this August gathering.
A very warm good morning, and on behalf of the state government, I extend a very warm welcome to all the delegates who have come to Goa for Purple Fest. I think you should clap for yourself because you have traveled quite a lot of distance to make it here. And we are honored and privileged to have you here. The chief guest for today's function, Honorable Minister for Power, Shri Sudhir Dhawadekar, our own Social Welfare Minister who has been on ground zero right from the day one, Subhash Bhai Desai, Secretary for the Commission, Hazik, the lady who I have been hearing a lot for last so many months and years, and Kanchan Vanwani, it's a pleasure to have you here today. And also Mr. Harish Kutia, in the audience I can see Mr. Dipen, Manucha, Dr. Homer, all stalwarts who are there in the audience. Extend a very, very warm welcome on the behalf of the State Commission for Persons with Disabilities and Directorate of Social Welfare. We are honored to have Mr. Sudhir Dhawadekar here as a chief guest because for the very reason he was the Social Welfare Minister back then in 2008, and we had lots and lots of new initiatives which were taken up during his tenure and which are now being followed by the current Social Welfare Minister. So let's give it up for both the ministers who are here amongst us today. The Purple Fest has already begun. We already had a couple of events 2 days back. This morning we already inaugurated at the hands of Honorable Minister Social Welfare a blind interstate cricket tournament where 6 states are participating. And as we know, all of you are attending today's convention here. As I said, please be free to tell us in case you face any inconvenience. We are here. We'll come forward and ensure that you go with happy memories. I will not take much of your time. Again, extend a very warm welcome to all of you for this convention. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner sir. I think the Secretary is all now set to say a few words. I request the Secretary of State for Persons with Disability, Mr. Tata Hasik, to please say a few words to this August gathering.
Good morning all. Good morning. Wow, lovely. Everybody had good breakfast? Yes. How is Goa? Sahi hai? Sorry? Lovely, lovely. Commissioner Saab has already extended a warm welcome to everybody who is a part here at the Access India. Access India is again one of our pre-events at the first of its kind Purple Fest Goa 2023. Purple Fest Goa is having many events which has started right from the 3rd. Just to give you a brief, we have already inaugurated the electronic rickshaws which will be having wheelchairs in it. We have inaugurated the floating wheelchairs which is there at the Miramar Beach. We have inaugurated yesterday a convention for persons who are deaf and blind. It's a 3-day convention, and today, just morning, we inaugurated again a wonderful event, that is the interstate cricket played by persons with visual impairment. So there are 6 states who are participating here, and we are here again. Harish, if I'm not wrong, this is after 2013? 14. So मेरे ख्याल से 9 साल के बाद the Access Indians are meeting again. So huge round of applause to all the Access Indians who are here. Right? We, from the Office of the State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, Directorate of Social Welfare, extend a lovely welcome. We hope we all have a great time here in terms of learning, networking, and enjoying Goa the way it should be. Right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hazik. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now the privilege of our guest of honor, who is a social welfare minister who is directly connected with each one of you. I would request you all to kindly listen to our Honorable Minister, Sri Subhash Bhai Desai.
नमस्कार और गोवा में आपका सभी का तहे दिल से स्वागत है। Good morning, very good morning to all of you. We have for this convention celebrating diversities, Access India convention. We have amongst us very own my good friend, the Minister for Minister for Power, Sri Sudhir Davlikar ji. We have amongst us the Commissioner, the State Commissioner for the Persons with Disabilities, Secretary Sri Tahasa, Madam Kanchan, Mr. Harish, and all those who have come from different parts of country, all those dignitaries sitting across in the audience, and my good friends. It's a great honor for me to be associated with you for a noble cause here. We are presenting a Purple Fest which is going to begin from tomorrow 6th, 7th and 8th. But before that we had a couple of pre-fest activities. This is one amongst them. And on this occasion I welcome you all for this beautiful convention. Friends, it's a great opportunity for all of us to present or to exhibit, to showcase all our hidden talent which is lying within ourselves. Though we call it ourselves disabled, but we feel that everything is visible to you. You know, isn't it? Yeah. So we have to make from disabled to visible. This charisma we got to do, and it's because of that we have come up with the Purple Festival with lots and lots of activities around. Not only 3 days, we have started it from 3rd. You must have witnessed. Just imagine, if you cannot see, you do not know what is sea, what is sand, what are these beaches, where is Goa, how it is beautiful. But when you experience some of these things, entering it straight into the water, moving around on the beaches, on the silvery sand, it's amazing and it's wonderful experience, and that is being provided to you here in Goa. So for the first time I would say that nobody had taken this challenge. This is a very risky thing that to have on this scale a Purple Fest of this kind. You know, it's because of that we have got the delegates from all over the country. Over 5,000 delegates will come over for this Purple Festival, and they will enjoy the festival. Each and every session, each and every segment of this Purple Festival will be enjoyed by our very own, all my friends, brothers and sisters. I don't take much of your time, but you will experience altogether a different experience here. You know, and after this Purple Festival, you will see जो नजरिया होता है देखने का दिव्यांगों के साथ, वो पूरा बदलने जाएगा। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है दुनिया आपसे सम्मान से देखेगी। डिग्निटी और पावर और सम्मान ये आपकी जरूरत है, उस हम देके रहेंगे। इसीलिए हमने बहुत सारी यहाँ पे क्यूरेट किया है, एक्टिविटीज क्यूरेट किए हैं। हमारा थिंक टैंक है, लगभग 60 से ज्यादा जो from amongst the Divyangs, they will come and they will experience their success story. All those performing, all those achievers, all those celebrities from among the Divyangs will come on board and they will exhibit or they will show their talent and they will express their story, and that will inspire us, that will motivate us, and that will create our own world, and we shouldn't feel deprived of any of this. And it's because of that you look at the first session or the opening ceremony of this Purple Festival. Mr. Shankar Mahadevan, a great musician, will come and perform with all our Divyang brothers and sisters. Imagine the moment all those performing, our Divyang students, they will come up and they will sing and they will dance, and it is a choir. I mean, how happy they will be, how happy this segment will be. So it is this kind of experience that you will have all within you. So friends, I don't take much of your time, but to get access to everything, let us see that the physical access, you need to have access to every building, you need to have access on every road, you need to have access on beaches, you need to have access in anywhere, wherever you go. You know, it is your right, and it's because of that Goa is taking a lead, and we have seen that most of our building from this Panjim city, we have made accessible and friendly to Divyang. And our mission to get it done throughout Goa is on now, and we will be doing it. But after that, it is not just only a physical barriers to cross over. It is we need to have very friendly tools, or whatever we have in hand. All those gadgets, we must take time to learn all these things. You know, today's world is technology driven, and if you don't know technology, we will miss lots of in our life. So it's because of that, to overcome our disabilities, we have to make use of all the gadgets that we have in our possession. So learning is a good thing to get equipped with all the good things that those are features of all those gadgets. Let us say mobile. How much the mobile made our life so easy. So it's because of that. Initially, it will be very painful to get to, but once you learn it, you will enjoy it, and you will be having lots of other things to do. No, friends, I don't take much of your time, but once again, I welcome you all on this golden land of Goa. If you have any inconvenience, if you have any problems, please let us know. We will ensure that you will have a best of the quality accommodation, you will have best of the food, and it is our responsibility to take care of you. And when you go back, you will carry a very sweet memories as regards to Goa, and at the same time you will feel that you are empowered socially, you are empowered economically, you have learned a lot of things. Educationally, you have taken good initiatives, and you will see that we will get a very good placements in all the organizations. For all these activities, we have curated lots of sessions here, and we are sure with the help of your coordination and cooperation and guidance, we will make this Purple Festival a very successful one. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.
Thank you, Honorable Minister for Social Welfare. And with your dynamic portfolio, I'm sure you will make the life of persons with disability in Goa very easy and accessible. Thank you very much for all your efforts. Delegates, activate all your senses, because we have now a dynamic Honorable Minister and our Chief Guest of today's function who will address, listen to him carefully, Sri Ramakrishna Sudhin Dovekar.
Good morning, everybody, and also Happy New Year 2023. It is my pleasure to be here with this inaugural function of Access India, and along with me, my friend, Honorable Minister for Social Welfare, Subhash Pardesai, CDSA Executive Director, Dr. Shashi Kumar, Secretary for State Commissioner Taha Azia, Goa State Commissioner Gurprasad, Solicitor Kanjan Bamani, Moderator Harish Kotiya, all other dignitaries on the dais, Mr. Cardozo, Patrakar media, all parents of the students who have arrived from the states of the country, our local parents along with the students, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I will thankful to Union Minister of Social Justice, Dr. Virendra Kumar, for providing this test, for welcoming all the parents and students from the country for this Purple Festival. It is really a pleasure along with you, because when I was a social minister in 2008-2013, a remarkable work has been done in the entire Goa. With the help of then Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar and also then Chief Minister Digambar Kamath. At one time, Social Welfare Department was bifurcated with Women and Child and Social Welfare. And there was no staff. Nobody was there in the department. And when I took over as almost about 48 schemes, including forming of new educational institutions, has been done in 2008-2013 all over Goa. And also classes have been opened in each and every school where it is possible. This is the remarkable work is done, and today also same work has been carried out by my friend Mr. Subhash Padesai. I am proud of him because this type of work is required. We started autism course that time. Very important. It is to be taken up in near future also. And the government of Goa has not left any stone unturned to lift the standard of the person with disabilities, and all is being done by PWD's community. This has been a very good opportunity for the delegates from all over the country who have arrived here, maybe discussing on different issues to be resolved and to be taken up in near future. Being given to understand that this Purple Festival will be a real festival full of fun, live performance, music concert, dance and stand-up comedy and interactive activities for the entertainment of the delegates. Government of Goa, especially our Social Welfare Department, is trying hard to make the important places like government office, community centers, scenic beaches accessible to the Divyangs. It has been our endeavor to provide best of the facilities all over Goa, including beaches. I once again thank to all the parents and the students arrived from the country. You may be enjoying in Goa also, and also will be discussing on various points on this occasion. Once again, I thank you all and also Social Welfare Department. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Minister and Chief Guest of today's function, for a beautiful speech and an informative speech to all the audience. We now come to the end of the inaugural function, and it's now your...
Just a small correction. We have a recording of Major General Cardozo. Major General Cardozo is one of a Goan, and therefore one of you all here. He is about 85 years old now, but one of the most bravest soldiers of India. He took part in the 1971 war where he got shot in his leg. He went to war, he continued to fight. He asked his associate to cut his leg at that time, but the associate wouldn't do that, so he cut his own leg and continued to fight for India. He also went on, I'm not playing the recording just now because it's very bad, our technology seems to be very bad here right now, so I'm not playing the recording. It will be on YouTube with the whole recording of the Access India Convention. I just want to introduce you all to Major General Cardozo, who is the one person who taught the Indian Army that even being disabled, he could still continue to fight and not be on the staff. He was somebody who really, really changed that for us. Also, later on, his next role that I know of was as RCI chairman, and he made a lot of changes out there. Today, he gives us a lot of hope and tells us what he looks forward to in his recording. However, I'm not playing the recording today, so we just have to accept that General Cardos, who is not with us here physically, you will of course see him in a movie very soon with Akshay Kumar playing his role. But right now he's in Delhi, and being an old person, I did not want to get him to Goa. However, please, he is really one of the greatest disabled persons that I know, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Clinton, for really highlighting on the Major General Cardoso. We now come to the end of this function, and it's your privilege, Commissioner for Persons with Disability, Mr. Taha Haziq, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Again, good morning. I am Taha, the Secretary of the Commission on Disabilities. It's a real privilege to have Shri Sudhi Dodikar, Minister of Power, Government of Goa, to accept our invitation. Our ministers have just extended, and he said yes, he will be here, and you could see the kind of enthusiasm what he has to be amongst us. I really thank you, sir, to be here, and we all require your great blessings for the first of its kind Purple Fest to make it a grand success. Our guest of honor, ever enthusiastic, our Minister of Social Welfare, Shri Subhash Pardesai. Always a backbone. It's just around 7-8 months he has taken up, and this is your first major project what he has taken, and the best part it is first of its kind in the whole country. So we all are entirely working under his leadership, ever motivating leadership. So really thank you, sir. Our State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities, if I'm not wrong, he's the youngest in the whole country into the standalone commissioners of persons with disabilities, and you all will witness the kind of festival which is happening right from the 3rd till 8th. It shows the commitment of the commissioner, the commitment of going to the ground to get things done for persons with disabilities in a very dignified way. Our team from Access India, Backbones, Harish Kotian, Kanchan Pamnani. I remember speaking to Harish first, hey, yaar, Purple Fest aa raha hai, and let's do Access India here. First response was, yes, we will do it. कैसे करेंगे वो देखते हैं, लेकिन you fix it up, and हम लोग उसको कर रहे हैं. And the team, the kind of coordination, what was done, it was really lovely. Mahadev Sawant, who's just behind coordinating everything for the whole event. Thanks a lot to you also. All the audience present here for the Purple Fest, for the Access India. I really thank you to be here in the great numbers. Our press, media, to cover every moment of Purple Fest. Really thank you, and I will request you to cover, maximum possible for the Purple Fest till the closing ceremony we have. The team of Gaspadias, arrangement team, organizing team, thank you to everybody, and let's wish the whole Purple Fest team a grand success, and let's rock. Thank you.
For State for Commissioner of Person. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank our dignitaries for taking their precious time to be with us here. The function is over, but our sessions will begin now, and this will go till 5 o'clock in the evening, right here in this premises. So thank you, one and all. Thank you.